yeah, it's quite simple. Clutch, first gear down. It's really soft, no? Second gear, third gear. So we are going to do a loop over here so Ferd can take a little bit pictures, and then we are going to be on the freeway. And again, it brakes, doesn't sound like everything is going to brake, not putting any gas, so the car stop, it doesn't stop, no. The car have to run perfectly, you know? So again, let's see, nobody over here. Very smooth, no? It sounds correctly. And again, I just put it 100,000 RPM. And yeah, it's still pushing, no? Wow, and it's super short again, no? It's different from the Mercedes-Benz Evo 2 because you have to, this car, you have to put RPM on the car to feel it, you know, pushing hard. The Mercedes is a more a short RPM shift. But it's okay, you know, you have to trust the car. And remember, these cars were meant for this, for driving like this. We are going to pass now in a train rail and nothing, you know. The steering wheel perfect, all the lights always working. And one of the things that I always try to encourage to people with automatic and also manual is to, when you know that you have long lights to wait, just take out, you know, the pressure of the clutch. Just leave it in neutral, and that's it. Let the car rest. The same with automatic. Just put it in neutral, you know, and just whenever it's time to go, just put first or D or whatever. Always is good to let, you know, the brakes, the clutch, the engine just breathe a little bit. Especially in these kind of classic cars. Always, you know, just rest a little bit the clutch, just leave it alone. And yeah, you can see all the different things. Again, everything is working, I think. So we are going to turn off the music a little bit because the music is over there, down the hood. Right now I'm driving with braces, not too comfortable, but the car makes it comfortable to drive. 4 gear, a little bit of traffic. Again, this car was made for Ravaglia. Who was Ravaglia? Was an Italian driver, so born in Venezia, and he was the man that won the DTM championship with this car, with the 30, and in the 89. And Cecotto actually almost won in 90. Who doesn't remember, you know, Cecotto fighting with Ludwig and Schumacher back on the time, 4 gear, 5th gear. And again, let me talk a little bit more about the car. So we go 5th gear, look this steering wheel. It goes brand new and straight. It goes fantastic. And what else I can tell you? The car really breathes really well. Doesn't need, you know, to put downshift to build speed. You just go, put metal on the throttle, you still in 5th gear, and you know how it goes. Goes perfect. And again, one of 25. I'm really blessed to be driving this car. And for me, the history, you know, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter to be limited edition, but it doesn't matter, it have to be new. I prefer old because I love the history. All these people that have been driving it, you know, a lot of people, how much people and who touch the steering wheel, the same, you know, shift, you know, the same leather, and the same with the seats and the smell. How many people have enjoyed this car? And always, it's the memories. When I go in this kind of cars, vintage car in the street, I always hear, oh no, my dad or my granddad or someone have, you know, similar cars, and they bring back memories on the childhood of them. So I love it. And again, always it's really special. And this one was made in the golden age of motorsport. So if you are in motorsports and you know, vintage car, special car, limitation car, this is the kind of things that you are looking for. 25 Ravaglia edition. Again, couldn't get better than this. And let's enjoy a little bit, downshift, I have a Mercedes-Benz on my ass right now. Look at it, how it goes. So it's really difficult for me to explain, the feeling, the sensation, and the noise, you don't feel nothing, the noise from outside, just the engine pushing, and how you feel it, not just the noise, also the mechanic part, to change gears, you can just hear it, pushing it, pulling it, and it's not like it have 1,000 horsepower. It just have, I think, 220, 250, and it's enough. Remember, this car is super light, and it was meant for race purpose. It's a shame that there is no way for me to share with you guys the smell of the car and also the how it drives. I don't know how to put it. Just enjoy the noise and let's enjoy it together. And let's put the air condition off. For sure it takes 3-4 horsepower less. So let's go. Let's enjoy it a little bit over here. How steady it goes, and the turn, 0 vibrations. It's like a dream come true, It's better than driving any Ferrari or even any supercar. It's like, it doesn't matter how many times you are going to be in a top speed on a supercar in less than an hypercar. So with this thing you can enjoy fifth gear and still want to, to still pushing. The downshift also, put it a little bit, the gas on the engine, just to help it, and the brakes also. 30 years, so it's not necessary to push on the limit, but yeah, you use it a little bit. Help it a little bit again with the gearbox, and that's it, pretty much. When I talk about Ravaglia limited edition, you have to understand, not all E30s are the same. There are specially limited edition like this one of 25. That's why it's so expensive. The same with the Cecotto. We are talking about 480. That's nothing, guys. Again, it's not like I have something with Ferrari, but La Ferrari, how many they made? 600, 800, 1,000. I think that even the F40, they made, 600. So that's why it's so limited. And to find it, maybe you find a limited edition, but it's trying to find it, in a prestige or original state. That's why people have to understand. In the normal models, they have a special edition. The same with the Ford Sierra. It's the Ford Sierra, the Ford Sierra Cosworth, the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth, and the Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. God damn it! So you can understand that there is a lot of limited edition, but again, you have to find it, in original state. So it's not just a limited edition when I'm saying, special cars, like even cars that I have, modern cars, Ford GT, carbon fiber, or even the Paganis, 1 of 20, 1 of 5. The difference of this is that have history. The history, as I say before, I love hyper and supercars or whatever, but I love what it meant back on the day and what it means today, not just for people and racing, also for the factory, for BMW and the history that make, that's why it's so impressive for me. And that's what doesn't have any price. And that's why it's so expensive and rare to find this kind of cars. It's just not limited edition. Again, it's the history, So that's why we preserve all this, because it's part of the human history, our history. Our kids are going to say this, and they are going to say these guys were crazy back on the day to run with gasoline, with analogic, digital things, and with the radio. Now today everything is Bluetooth, satellite radio, or Spotify, and back on the day was cassettes over here. This year will be a lot of events, track days, special things, also boat shows, and we want you part of Squadra Lupo. So please join us in our social media. Very soon we are going to open the shop where you can find different apparels, our uniforms, so you can buy it. And very soon we are going to have more special surprise, more invitation, so you can enjoy us, you know, and feel the passion here in Squadra Lupo. The next video will be for another beast, the competition of this, no? The brother from another mother will be the Mercedes-Benz Evo 2. We are going to talk about it, and also driving. Feel the passion and feel, you know, the sensation. Again, as I tell you before, I know that there is a lot of special limited edition new cars, but this one have history. The history that not only meant for us, also for the brand and the human history itself. Thank you very much. Hope that you enjoyed this video, and see you soon. Thank you, guys.